Hello and welcome to session 3 of our productivity sessions, our productivity series. We're looking at trying to accomplish, everyone has 24 hours in a day. We're trying to accomplish more. Everyone's got full inboxes, to-do lists. We've got people telling us there's things to do. We're very, very busy people. Fantastic. How do we get more hours in the day? How do we do? Do we sleep less? What do we do? A saying by Gandhi, who was quite a busy man actually, basically goes something along the lines of, I have such a busy day today, I'm going to meditate for 2 hours instead of 1. His theory and certainly the idea behind is by slowing down we can speed up. Is by improving our clarity we can get more done. If instead of trying to do 27 things all at the same time, we do one, do it exceptionally well before moving on to the next. And that's that clarity that we'll find in our practice today. So we're going to come down onto our block, our phone book, if there's such a thing, whatever the case, just getting the hips a little bit higher than the heels. We're going to take the soles of the feet together. We're just going to begin with a little bit of breath awareness and connecting through to our breath before we move into our practice. You may even take the opportunity here to give the feet a little bit of a massage. They hold a lot of tension. They do a lot of work. What maintenance do your feet get? Not a lot, probably. Give them a little bit of love for just now. As we sit on our block, we're going to deepen our breath. So inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Let the knees fall open. Keep that slow, long, deep breath going. Just breathing through the nose this time. The breath is a miraculous device. It somehow controls our heart rate, our blood pressure, our posture, our mindset. Controls just about everything about us. But we take it for granted, don't we? Of course we do. Taking a moment now. Even closing the eyes if that feels right. Just take deep breaths all the way down into the belly. Slowing down the mind, softening the shoulders. Good. So the old go slow to actually go fast theory. We're going to test that out today. We're going to come over onto our knees, move our block. Now one of the aspects of this is where we place our attention, place our focus. So as we move through a cat-cow breath, that's inhale, lifting the forehead, the sitting bones, and dropping the belly. Exhale, rounding the back, pressing through the shoulders. I'll ask you to close your eyes and just notice the energy moving up and down the spine. So inhale, raise the awareness through to the crown of the head. Exhale, take it all the way down the spine, through to the sitting bones. Inhale, feel it rising. Exhale, move back down the spine. Lift through the upper back. Good. A couple more. And exhale. Good. That attention to what's happening in your body is so vital. All the cues, all the signs are there. We tend to just throw a little bit of coffee or a little bit of energy drink on it and dull those signs, but all those signs are there so we can, in the name of productivity, in the name of getting more done. Maybe we can just be better, a little bit better about how we do it. Good. Come through to tabletop. Now we're going to extend our right leg long, level with the hip, and perhaps the left hand shoots forward. Now maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Maybe that's too much. Maybe you lose your balance here. But guess what? If you don't know, if you never fall, how do you ever know what your limits are? From here, we bring the elbow through to the knee, round the back, tuck the chin.
Inhale, lengthening long. Exhale. Just 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Good, changing sides. Extend through the left, reaching through the right. Curl. Reach. That same energy moving through the spine like we did with our cat-cows does exactly the same. And find your focus point on the extended finger on the inhale. Exhale, elbow through the knee. Good. Slowly release. Maybe even a little bit of movement through the hips. Release the hips. And coming back through tabletop. Now we're going to sink down. We're going to take our knees wide, sink down into our child's pose. Take the hips down to the heels. And we can take our forehead down to the mat, or even using our block, place the forehead onto the block. See if we can soften the shoulders, release the neck, release the upper back. And see if we can take our focus just to that one spot in between the eyebrows. That's where creativity and imagination live. So place that down on the mat or the block. A little massage there even. Good. Now we remove the block. That same movement of energy occurs. That same focus occurs, but in a deeper level. So on the inhale, we bring the chest forward. We scoop into our cobra pose, elbows squeeze, heart lifts. And notice the energy is moved into my chest, into my sternum, from my lower back. So feel it lifting through the thumbs, pulling through the thumbs, and then lower the chest, press through the hands, and feel it moving back to the lower back. And shifting through the body. Inhale, coming through. Exhale, lowering down. Now even close the eyes. You may feel it a little bit stronger. That shift in awareness, shift in energy, shift in clarity, shift in your focus. And when we can remain focused, we find our concentration and hence our productivity dramatically improves. And exhale. Good, just last one. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now from our kneeling position, now this can be strong for a lot of guys. We're going to touch our knees together, and if you can, take the hips down between the heels. This sort of style. If you do that, fantastic. It means the hips are quite open, the shins, the ankles, open. Fantastic. Now, for the vast majority, that doesn't work. So use the block. Sit on the block. Gives yourself a little bit of support. This time, we're going to take our awareness as we open up through the front thighs, through the shins, through the ankles. Take the awareness to the hands. Press them together. At the chest, roll the shoulders back, lead the chest forward. Sink down into your sitting bones. On the inhale, sweep the hands high, touch them together. Now, if the shoulders won't let you touch those together, that's absolutely fine. Keep them apart. Exhale, bring them back down through the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Feel the finger pads touch, heels touch. Now take the thumb back to your sternum, back to the chest. Close the eyes for just a second here and feel the connection between the hands and between the chest and between the sternum. Now this may work for you. We can also take the pose a little bit deeper by keeping the knees down, bending into the elbows, lowering the back. You may even lower all the way down to the elbows or all the way down to the shoulders and back. Release the head, release the neck. Go with what works for you. Continue breathing deeply. Good. Bring the chin back to the chest. Press into the elbows, press into the hands. Come all the way over. Separate the knees. Touch the toes. And let the chest fall down to your mat. Back into our child's pose, lengthening the lower back. Releasing the shoulders, releasing the elbows. And remember, you can still use that block, or you can use a stacked fist or a palm underneath the forehead. Keep a little pressure out of the neck. Notice where your attention goes. Notice where your focus goes.
Notice that one spot just in between the eyebrows. Now take another 4 breaths here. Staying here, breathing deeply all the way into the belly. Resist the temptation to try to do more, than you're capable of. It leads to burnout at the end of the day. It leads to not getting anything done effectively. Do it with your awareness. Do it knowing where you're putting your focus, where you're putting your concentration, and your productivity will improve. Well done today. Well done on keeping a little bit of connection back to what you're putting your attention on. Because wherever your attention flows to, whatever you place your attention on, that's where your energy goes. So use your energy for what your purpose is, what you want. Make your choice, and you'll find those things that are important to you manage to have the attention, the time they need to accomplish. So well done today. Look forward to seeing you again next time, where we deepen that connection back to focus, back to attention, and back to awareness, and hence productivity even further. So look forward to seeing you on the mat. Till then, take care.